Little bit longer short than usual, we're going to talk about why factory edges are so important because, well, a factory edge is going to set you up for success. So what are the things I look for in a factory edge? Well, let's go over to the filming station, to the overtop station, and take a look at it. So first and foremost, a good factory edge is it's really going to set you up. This has an incredible edge on it. This is Cold Steel. They have some really, really good factory edges. So factory edge is going to set you up for success because it's going to set your angle for future sharpenings. But the fact is, no one wants to buy a dull knife. And so buying a knife that has a good factory edge is a selling point because you're going to want to use that knife as long as possible. There's a lot of different tests that you can do. They're popular tests that you can do to test your factory edge, such as the toilet paper roll cut, a standing toilet paper roll. You can cut newspaper and things like that. Those are just tests, but most people are just going to be able to tell from use what that factory edge is going to do for them. Cold Steel has been famous for having really good factory edges over the years. There have been some slips in their giddy up, but a good factory edge means that you're going to be able to use that knife as long as possible before you ever have to put this on a sharpening stone, which means that the longevity of that knife is going to be more because sharpening does remove material. You can see a good factory edge should be consistent, and it's going to give you a platform to build from. If it's a poor factory edge, if it's inconsistent, if it's asymmetrical, you're going to have to do a lot of material removal that you typically wouldn't have to do if it had a good, consistent edge. So there you go. Some of the reasons why a factory edge is so important. And the other reason is, one that I forgot, the material condition of the edge. If the edge has been overheated or if it's been burned and you see some discoloration at the very edge, it's going to pose problems because that means you have to remove that burnt or fatigued material. So there you go, guys. There's going to be a longer video about this in the future. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time.